Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Lecha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of God Milestone, of Great Milestone, who rule and teach world. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect, to begin with 144,000, the elect men of the nation of Israel, and the 1/3 men, women, and children, the believers, those of you that have come back in these last days to worship your power in truth and spirit, to walk with this walk of faith by the Spirit and power of the Heavenly Father, opening at the hand for your salvation to you, and may say Shalom. You know, as we know, we are living in the time of the hand, the hand of this world, the world which is under the rule of Esau Edom, the so-called white people, the Caucasians. As we are in their times, their time of their hand, the Lord is also the Lord whom you people of the world call him Jesus Christ, which his true name is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, is about to make his second coming, and on his coming is coming to what? To judge the world, to judge this world, the world of the wicked, and everyone that is gonna be found joining hand with this rule, this society, because the wicked, if I may say, the wicked is Esau, as pursued to the book of Malachi 1 and 4. Esau is known as the board of the wickedness, and Esau is in the rulership right now. He is the one who in control. He's control all. Everything that that a man may need. All the basic needs, of men are in the hand of who? Esau Edom. As also Bible say in the book of Job 9 and 24, the earth is being given into the hand of the wicked. He controlled the pharmaceutical industry, he controlled the entertainment industry, he controlled the food industry, and he controlled all these major resources, around the world, i.e. oil, and all these other gems and the gold and silver, all are in the hand of Esau. He controlled the leaders of these other nations, So Esau is in charge of this earth, to begin with. They're rich, but the Lord is going to come to take them down. As he say in the book of First Corinthians 15 and reading 24, he said, what? He said, what? Then it comes the end when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to Mosiah, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. For he must reign till he has put all enemies under his feet. And the main enemies is who? Is Esau Edom, the so-called white people, the Caucasians. They are in rulership right now. And the Lord is the one who is coming to take them down, as it says in the book of Isaiah 63. I'm start from the top. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. And Yahweh Shai is going to come with a big chariot, huge chariot. You people of the world called it so-called UFO. As Ezra described it, he described it as a mountain. Prophet Ezra, described the chariot that the Lord is going to come with. He described it as a mountain. He described it in terms of size. So the Lord is going to come with a big chariot, and he's not going to come in peace or in love, as you as you people of the world perceive, especially you Christians. He is coming to bring judgment, to destroy this system, to destroy the wicked, that are in rulership, and the wicked of these people of the world, these other nations, including his own people, the two-thirds of his nation, the nation of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America. And that's another just another thing. The Lord is not going to come to save the humanity. He's coming to save the nation of Israel. So whoever of the nation of Israel that's going to be in a rebellious mindset, who's going to be still who's going to be still trusting in Esau, he's going to be destroyed alongside his enemies, all their enemies, So as it goes on, he said, well, I that speak in righteousness might to save who? To save the nation of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, but to begin with who? The elect. As I mentioned, the two-thirds of our people are going to be destroyed alongside their enemies. Their enemies being who? Esau, Edom, the so-called white people, the Arabs, the Chinese, the Japanese, and this goes on and on. They're going to be destroyed alongside them, but the elect are going to be saved. Wherefore art thou laid in thine apparel, and thy garment like him that tradeth in wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in mine hunger, and trample them in my field, and their blood shall sprinkle upon my garment, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the years of my redeem is come. So the Lord, when he comes, man, he's not gonna come to handle losses and the hugging people. He's coming to bring terror to nations, to people. He's coming to judge the world. He's gonna come to kill a lot of people. As the Bible say, in the day of the Lord, a lot of people are gonna perish. As it say here in the book of Isaiah, the same book, start from 15, it says, "What? For behold, the Lord will come with fire," and that's Yahweh Shai. The Heavenly Father is gonna send his beloved Son, whom you people of the world called him Jesus Christ, which his true name is Yahweh Shai. He's gonna send him with the army of angels, and Michael, the archangel, is gonna be in the midst. The angel of war. So when he comes, they're not gonna come to give, to show love or bring peace, man. As they say, when I come, I shall walk. Just to love paraphrase, he say when he comes, he's gonna what? He's gonna come in the middle of fire, and he's gonna what? Put more fire. Because when he comes, he's gonna come in the time of World War III. When these nations are fighting each other, he's gonna show up in the heaven, and all these nations, they're gonna stop fighting each other and try to what? To fight the Lord. So anyone who's gonna be drafted in that time to join the war, the army of Esau, to go there in the Middle East, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna go back to your lands or to your loved one, because you're gonna be destroyed there when Yahweh Shai comes. You may dodge missiles, you may dodge bullets, but you're not gonna dodge the laser beams that are gonna come from the chariot of the Heavenly Father, the so-called UFO. You're gonna burn, and so are the rest of the people of the world, especially those who are gonna be in the land of America. None of you are gonna be able to escape the fire that is gonna be coming down there, from the nuclear missiles, and also from the chariot of the Heavenly Father. So I read it again. So for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariot like a whirlwind. So the Lord is coming with fire, man. He's not gonna come in peace, man. Fire is what? Is a cleansing agent. Fire kills. Fire burn and kill. To render his hunger with fury, and his rebuke with flame of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So there's a lot of people gonna die in the day of the Lord. You know, if I may read this book of Isaiah 13 and the 9, which reads, "Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it." You know, so the Lord is coming to judge, to destroy, to kill. You know, he's not gonna come to show mercy. You know, he is hungry. You know, he is hungry with the wicked every day. You know, so when he comes, he's not gonna come in peace. You know, right now he's waiting on the right hand of Most High. You know, to get that word, that go ahead, man. You know, and when he get that go ahead, he's gonna come down here with a great wrath, man, as it says. You know, so you Christians, you know, what you believe, you know, I don't know what Bible you believe in. You know, the Bible that the Bible that you use, you speak against everything that you preach, man. You say all the time, like, the Lord is all love. The Lord hates, man. This is a book of Isaiah 42 and 13. "The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up Jerusalem like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, lo. He shall prevail against his enemies." Who are the enemies of the Lord? To begin with, Esau, Edom, man. And anyone that is going to be found joining hand with this system, especially you of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, if you join hand with Esau, if you join hand with Esau, you know, you're gonna be destroyed. So are these other nations, man. The Arabs and the rest of the other nations, they are enemies of the Lord, you know. So he's gonna prevail against them. You know, they have technology, yes. They have missiles, yes. They have space programs. All that's not gonna work, you know, when the Lord comes. You know, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. And that's the mindset that the Lord is coming with, man, to destroy and devour nations, man. You know, and at the end, he's gonna save his people. You know. So it's not gonna be only destroying, but it is also it's gonna be saving his people. You know, this is a book of Jeremiah 10 and 10, which is reads, "But the Lord is a true power. He is a living power and an everlasting King, and at his wrath the earth shall tremble, and the nation shall not be able to abide in his indignation." You know, no one is going to be able to abide when the Lord comes, man. You know, nobody going to be able to withstand the Lord, man. You know, no one will be able to stop him from coming. You know, as I mentioned, they are preparing. I know you nation, you are preparing. You have all the weapons, but guess what? Ask yourself where you get those technology from. From the Heavenly Father, man. He is the one who inspires you at your scientists, you know, to come with those weapons. And he's going to use those weapons to make you destroy each other. And when he sends his beloved son, he's going to come to finish the job. And his beloved son, his name is Yahushua, you know. This is the book of 2nd Ezra. I may read this book of 2nd Ezra. I'm handed there. That's like 13 and 11. "And they were mixed together the blast of fire, the flaming birth, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. And this will happen when, in the time when the Lord comes, when this nation, they're going to be in the Middle East there, fighting the World War III. So they're going to stop fighting each other when the Lord appears in the sky. They're going to stop fighting each other. They're going to try to use what they have left, what left in their hands, their weapons, the missiles, the fighting jets, to fight the Lord, but it's not going to work. The Lord is going to blast them, at one go, and none going to be left to remain behind, man. It's always going to be dust and ashes and smoke, man, as the Bible say. So when the Lord comes, man, he's not going to come to show mercy, but to destroy, man. As it goes on, so afterward, as so high, the same man come down from the mountain from the chariot, and call unto him another peaceable multitude, which are the elect, the elect men and women that is going to come to save in these last days. And there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, and some of them were bound. Captivity is coming, man. Also, this is another thing, is the captivity is coming to you nations, and the others some brought of them that were offered. Then was I sick through great fear, and awakened and said, so the salvation is coming. And also you nations that are going to be left behind, you're going to be put in chain, and you're going to go in captivity underneath our rule, man. You're going to be our servant. So with that, I'm here there, I'm say Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat.